My name is Kasandra Morse. I want to be a social worker, specifically in the short term, a hospital social worker.
What aspects of the job did you find most interesting?
I like working with people. Like, I used to want to be a lawyer because I thought that would be a good way to help people, but then I realized I don't really like sitting down, being surrounded by papers all the time. I think social workers actually get to go in and interact with people.
And who would you say was your biggest influence in choosing this career?
A friend of mine's mom, her name is Maki, and she works at the IHS, specifically in the women and children division. She's really kind. She's really open with letting her feel comfortable with you. Because of her really gentle nature towards people, it made me kind of want to be like that when I become a social worker.
What milestones or achievements have you already accomplished in this field?
Currently, I go to UH as a social work student. Getting into that program really opens opportunities and doors for you. You do a lot of clinical work and field work in the social work field, and through that you can connections to move further.
What milestones do you still have to work towards?
Definitely getting my license to practice. So after you finish your bachelor's degree in social work, you have to get your master's. So I have to do that too. And then after that, I have to take a exam and also be able to show that I have done all the hours. And then eventually I plan to get my licensed clinical social worker title. That entails a test as well as mentorship from someone who has already been in the field.
What would you say is your biggest goal or dream job in this career?
I really want to open up a hospital for people who don't have health insurance. That's the end goal, the major end goal. I don't know how it's going to be done exactly, but that's what I really want to do, because there's so many people here that don't have health insurance, especially the indigenous community, which is what I'm really focusing on in my field work. Because of the lack of attention to our indigenous community here in Hawaii, it's a lot of hardships for them to be able to get just basic doctor's checkups or maybe psychiatric help, or even just medication and prescription. And I really want to be able to have a place for them to do that without having to worry about the financial burden.